such a headache, and I can't stand the sound of a phone ringing. I need to turn this thing off. Oh, good. Whew. Well, I'll tell you, we better talk. This has been a day from Blair. Hey, Blair, it's me. To her.
What happened?
As if you didn't know. What did you do to her? Why'd you come here? To finish the job?
Yes, I need an ambulance to 202 Lincoln.
Get your head up. Out of that water.
Her name's Blair Kramer. I think she was stabbed.
Just keep breathing.
Yes, there's a doctor here.
Come on, girl.
You know what? Why don't you stop asking me questions and just get the ambulance, please?
Darling, just keep breathing. I'm not going to let him anywhere near you. He is never going to hurt you again. Come on, my darling. Come on. Come on. Your pulse is strong. Thank God. The blade missed your heart. I just don't know about your lungs.
Dorian, she's gonna make it.
No thanks to you.
I can do this.
You have done nothing but harm her since I warned her about you from day one.
Here, I'll do that.
Keep your hands off her! All right, put your hand over mine. Quick! Right. Now, apply pressure. More!
Okay.
Good.
She's bleeding a lot, you know?
So help me. If you do anything else to harm her, it's gonna be your blood on that floor, right along with Blair's. Thank heaven you're here. All right, she has 2 stab wounds to the right of her posterior thorax. Her lung has been punctured. She's going to need a chest tube, and she has to be taken to...
Are those her only wounds?
Well, as far as I can see.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll take care of her.
Okay, but please, you've got to move her
I need a pressure
now.
bandage.
And you better check for spleen or liver damage. I am sure there's internal damage.
Turner?
Check her pulse.
What happened here anyway?
Isn't it obvious? This bastard stabbed her.
In her right side, probable shock.
I don't want you to worry about a thing, because I'm going to be with you all the time.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You can't ride in the ambulance.
What? Somebody has to
It's against
protect
the
her.
regulations.
Right. They're waiting for us in the OR.
Okay.
And you have to call the police.
Okay. Right. Move.
We'll be right behind you, Dorian.
I wouldn't do that, Todd. Because the first cop I see, I'm going to tell him that you tried to kill Blair.
Yeah?
2 stab wounds to the right posterior thorax. A definite pneumo. She fell. I can't get her to respond.
Respirations are 30, pulse is 136.
We loaded her with sleet of saline.
Her BP is still 86, and she has a GCS
She needs
of 9.
a chest tube first.
Hey, Blair.
Plus...
Blair!
No!
Hey.
No! You hear me? No way! No way are you going anywhere near her.
Who's gonna stop me, Dorian?
I am. Stay where you are for now, Manning.
What are you doing here?
I called Bo on the way over here. Bo, arrest him. He stabbed Blair.
That's a lie. She's lying.
I found Blair lying bleeding and unconscious on her bathroom floor. And when I looked up, there he was. Thank heaven that the boys are in Savannah with their grandmother and Cassie, and they did not have to see their father try and murder their mother.
Shut up, Dorian.
Bo,
That's not what happened.
he's all yours now.
Okay, Manning. What happened this time?
They're still 70 over 40.
She's still losing too much blood. Give us some gauze.
Hold on, Blair.
Run those IVs full open.
BP rising, 85 over 50.
Lungs seem clear. We need more gauze.
Pulse down, 130 to 120.
Okay. All right. That'll be...
110 over 70.
That's good enough for the OR. Yeah, this is Dr. McBain. Tell him Blair Kramer's on her way up as soon as we get some films, and alert the blood bank that we're going to need 6 more units of Paxil.
Please, Addie. You listen to me, Blair. Listen, honey. And listen very carefully. You're going to come through this. You hear me? And you are going to be there to raise those 3 beautiful children. Nobody and nothing is ever going to harm you again. And nobody and nothing is going to take you away from us. You hear me?
Don't take another step.
Dr. McBain, there's a problem with OR1. What?
Blair, can you tell me who did this to you?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
She's coding. Give me the defib, quick.
We have a normal sinus rhythm.
All right, that's as good as we're going to get her. Somebody hold that elevator. Tell them we're coming upstairs. Let's go.
Go.
Dr. LaBoulaie.
John, you heard. I am so worried about Blair.
What about Blair?
Isn't that why you're here? I just assumed you'd heard.
Heard what?
Blair was attacked and stabbed tonight.
Where is she? Is she?
She's in the OR. I got her here in time.
Dorian, where's my mom?
Oh, hon.
Where is she? What happened? Please, where is
She's
she?
in surgery.
I have to
all
go
right.
see her.
No, you cannot go see her. How did you find out? Was it on the news?
My dad called me. Where's he?
Manning's here. Your dad's here?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
he followed the ambulance from LaBoulaie.
What was he doing at the house?
Exactly. What was he doing in the house? What was he doing up
What's
in Blair's
going
bedroom?
on here?
Did your father neglect to tell you that he's the one who stabbed your mother?
Dad.
No. Do not want to get in the middle of
talk to
it.
him.
No.
Hey, John, have you seen her?
Did you do this to her? Did you do this to her?
So wait, what happened?
Why don't we just wait for the police?
Please don't treat me like I'm 2 years old. Tell me exactly what went on.
I felt like talking to your mother, so I went to her bedroom. Her cell phone. I could hear the shower, so I went into her. You don't want to hear this.
Okay,
all
but
right?
you told John that my dad stabbed her. Why did you say that?
Because when I went into the bathroom, I saw your mother lying on the floor, bleeding. And then I turned around, and your father was standing in the doorway.
What was he doing there?
Isn't it obvious? I mean, I hate to tell you this, but obviously he had just stabbed her, and I was terrified. I was afraid that I was going to be next.
Stop.
Did you do this? No.
Dorian says you did.
Well, Dorian was there when I got there. I called the ambulance.
What were you doing in the room?
What, are you jealous?
Just answer the question.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to do? Going to beat me up?
Keep mouthing off, Manning. I don't think anyone in this room's coming to your defense.
John and I were right there. We heard the crash, and you were alone in the car.
There's something wrong, Matthew. I was taking him home from the dance, okay? He was with me.
Okay, calm down. I'll take care of it, okay? I'll be right back.
I wouldn't stop talking to her. I just kept saying,
Dorian, I need your phone, please. I have to call Bo. It's urgent. What? What's wrong?
Of course.
Thank you. What's wrong? Cole just told me that Matthew was in the car with him. What car? What do you mean? Yeah, he was in a car accident. Yes.
What? What do you mean he was in a...
Commissioner Buchanan, please.
He was in a car accident? Is he okay?
He's okay. The car flipped. We managed to get it off of him, and we brought him in here.
So Matthew's still out there?
Yes.
Going to be in surgery for a few more hours, but they've got a wonderful thoracic surgeon here, meticulous, and to consult, I brought in Dr. Miller, who's a plastic surgeon.
A plastic surgeon?
Your mother is gonna want to be back in a bikini this summer, and I want to make sure she'll be able to do that. Don't worry, baby. She's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is there any word on Blair?
Not yet. They've got a lot of work to do, so it's not out of the ordinary.
Did Manny explain what he was doing at the house?
No. Does he ever?
How'd he get in? I thought you had security.
Sean is with Addie and the boys in Savannah.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I have to talk to my dad.
Oh, no. No. Your mother is upstairs fighting for her life because of that man. And if you think I'm going to let you anywhere near him, you've got another thing coming.
Dorian, I do not need your permission to speak to my father.
Your mother has a restraining order against him for a reason. That's so that he can't see you and you can't see him. I mean, what do you think? I'm going to face her in the recovery room and have her find out that I didn't respect her wishes?
Please don't tell her. I need to talk to him.
Why? Do you think he's going to admit what he's done?
He admitted that he was going to steal my baby.
Please don't put yourself through this. Please. He's only going to lie to you again. He has made your life and all of our lives a living hell.
If he lies to me, you'll know.
I swear on my... No. I don't swear on my life. My life is meaningless as far as I'm concerned. I swear on your life. Well, I do. I swear on your life and your brother's. I didn't stab your mother.
Wasn't sure how you liked it.
Hot.
It is.
Thank you. I realize that you're no longer on the force, but I wonder if you might not have a word with some of your former colleagues.
About what?
Well, from what I understand, in cases like these, time is of the essence, and I think maybe they ought to be looking at other suspects, at least broadening the investigation.
What's that?
I can't believe I'm saying this because I think Todd didn't do it.
What changed your mind?
I just overheard him talking to Star. And he swore that he didn't have anything to do with it. Now, I'm not naive, believe me. I despise Todd. And I would like nothing better than to see him locked up for the rest of his life. But I'm just not sure he did it.
Your coffee's getting cold. Still in surgery, no word yet. I don't know what we were talking about earlier. Todd telling Star what she wants to hear. I'm not convinced.
I'm not saying just let him go. What I am saying is, what if he is innocent and the guilty party is just running around scot-free?
What's on your mind?
I know who stabbed Blair.